So yesterday, guys, you all remembered I made a video about a young lady seeking for an advice over her marriage of 3 months. And her husband was asking her to drop her job because her job doesn't give her enough time to take care of him, as he was complaining that she should become a full-time housewife. Now, that video prompted someone to come to my DM to drop her own story. And I hope this story I'm about to share will go viral, will go places to meet enough women as possible. I wish a lot of women can see this. A lot of single ladies, especially, that have not made this mistake, this kind of mistake, because people still keep jumping into this kind of mistake day by day, every day of their lives, out of ignorance. So this lady came to my DM. She said that she wants to remain anonymous. So I will address her as Rita. Rita said that she's a very tall black lady. Like, she is very tall and beautiful to the point that she cannot pass you without you turning your head to look at her, to admire her. But unfortunately, she's an orphan. Her parents are both gone. But then she had this good job she's doing. She works in an oil company. Now, in that oil company where she works, she met this young man that the both of them got attracted to each other and they started dating. Now, the company policy is that husband and wife cannot work in that company. Like, couples cannot work in that company. Now, the idea is that if you find your colleague attractive enough that you want to settle down with, one of you have to resign from that job, meaning that the both of you cannot work in that same company. Now, Rita met that guy and they both got talking to the point that they found themselves compatible enough to settle together, settle down. Now, on a very good day, they had this serious conversation. They were now debating on who to drop his or her job. The guy was like, let me call the guy Tony. Tony told Rita, please resign, because they have already decided to marry each other. Resign because I am the man. Let me continue with the job. Rita was like, why? Why should I resign? No, you should resign. I know how I suffered to get this job. So I am not ready to go and enter that labor market again. So you are a man. You can sort yourself out. You can find another job. The guy was like, please, Rita, resign. I'm the man of the house. I am supposed to cater for the family. Resign. Rita refused. In fact, after a long period of arguments over that, Tony brought a proposal to Rita. He promised Rita that after their marriage, once she is done having their first child and out of Omogo, that he will set up a business for her, any business of her choice, that she should make a choice of her business, that he will set her up. Okay, now Rita agreed and said, okay, if that's the case, no problem, I agree. Now, fast forward to them having their marriage done. They are done with their marriage, and Rita took in with their first child and delivered. And she is done with the Omogo. One of these days, she asked her husband, honey, how far? What about our agreement? I think it's time for it. Her husband was like, I don't have money for now. She was like, Oga, since we got married, I've been at home. And all this while I've been pregnant and still delivery period and all that. I thought you should have put your promise to me in budget. I mean, saving up for this so that you won't have to tell me this story. You know, I'm not this type that likes to stay at home. I don't want to be at home. I'm never a fan of staying at home. Moreover, I'm not getting paid. I need some money to take care of my needs and all that. Essential is not everything that I ask from a man. Tony was like, calm down, I don't have money, blah, blah, blah. Rita, calm. But deep down in her, she wasn't happy. Now, as time goes on, Tony began to change gradually. He will start getting cold. In fact, he started getting cold with maybe conversations and all that. This is how red light begins, though. This is how things start getting spoiled for someone who pays attention to details. So according to her, her husband started becoming cold. Like, he will even go out of the house throughout the day. He will not even check up on her, like call her on phone. She's not like the one seeking for attention, demanding for everything. He no longer call to check up, to know how she's doing. Gradually, before you know it, Tony will go to work. He will not come back one day. One whole day, he will not come back. You will ask him. Sometimes she will call. He will not pick. Sometimes she will call. He will pick and give some flimsy excuses that don't even have weight. Before you know it, the thing got to 2 days. He will go to work 2 days. He will not come back. Before you know it, 1 week, he will not come back. Before you know it, the thing got to 1 month. So the girl was like, Tony, what is going on? He will always be, you are disturbing me, all those kind of things. Being so cruel, cold to her. Do you know, one day, Tony came back from work. Rita was like, what is going on? You promised me something. Moreover, one of the Christmas came. Tony did not even bring shishi. She was like, Tony, according to her, nothing was in the house, not even Maggie, common Maggie. Tony, we don't have anything. Christmas is in 2 days' time. Tony was like, I don't have money. She was like, are we going to stay hungry for the Christmas? You are working. It's not like you're not working. Tony bluntly refused to bring her money. This lady was languishing in pain, as in she was in pain practically. You all know how it can feel for a man to treat you this way. So one of these days he came back. Rita was like, Tony, I don't understand again. What is going on? You promised to set up a business for me. You are not doing anything. You just changed. What has come over you? What is happening to us? Tony was like, in fact, I've been meaning to tell you something. I just want to tell you that I find someone that I want to marry, someone that truly befits me, someone that I'm very much compatible with. I'm not sure we can do this thing again, this marriage of a thing. I think we are done with it. What happened is that this house that we are now living in, you find a way to sort it out once the rent expires. If you cannot sort it out, that one is your business. I am done with you. Rita was like, what do you mean, Tony? We are married. We are not just dating. We are not boyfriend and girlfriend. He was like, I don't understand. That's your business. You can do whatever you want to do with your life. Rita was like, what about our child? And at this point, Rita just discovered that she just took in. She's pregnant for the second child. She was like, what about our child that we had together? And I am pregnant with another one. Tony said to this lady, I dash you. Both the one you already have and the one you are carrying, I dash you. You can do with them whatever that pleases you. At this point, mind you, Rita said she no longer have fadding. All the savings she has had before she got into that marriage, during the pregnancy and all that, she has exhausted them. She has nothing left with her. This guy just went into the house, picked everything that belongs to him, and left the house just like that. And you, there is a lady looking at me. You say you don't want to have anything to do. You say you want to remain a housewife. As I am talking to you right now, this lady said that she is literally begging friends and family, people that cares to help her before they could eat. This is how people have been contributing for her to eat. This one will dash her 1,000, this one will dash her 2,000. She is even asking for help so that she can even find a small scale business that she can do to feed herself and her child. Let me not say that men are wicked, because women can also be wicked when they want to be. But men, I don't know if you people used to reason. Over time, you see men saying that women used to think one-sided. Women used to think in one direction. They don't used to think this way and think that way. But from every indication, some men don't used to reason before they act. Because clearly, most of the things that happens is not as a result of juju. Some people, they use their korokoro eyes like this. They do evil. They commit evil. Can you imagine? If you're a lady listening to me, let this be a wake-up call for you. Because this thing can happen to anybody. You that is even 10 years in marriage, something can happen tomorrow. That man will change. That man that is even giving you monthly allowance, feeding. There is no excuse that is justifiable for you to be idle, for you not to have something that fetches you money. In this generation, even the Bible said that you should not put your trust, don't rely on your fellow human being. They can disappoint you. They can disappoint you. If not for anything else, if not even for the sake of assisting in your home, because it's not everything that you need that you ask a man. Sometimes you see something that you like to get for your child. You see one beautiful thing. Because you don't have money at hand, you just have to go and beg your husband before you can buy something for your child. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Me, I will see something that I like now for my child. I will not buy it for my child. There are 1,000,001 reasons why you need your own money. If not for anything, mark it that I'm telling you today that if not for anything, for your own security, for your own security, you need to have money for your own security. You never can tell what tomorrow holds. You never can tell what will happen tomorrow. You need money for yourself as a woman. I am shouting it. By all means, do whatever you can do to make your own money. I am done. This video is already getting overly long. But I believe that a word is enough for the wise. Use your tongue and count your teeth. Bye. And do not forget to share this video.